Hello everyone, I am Yosi Nasdiah. I am from the 049 session. Here, I will explain the material regarding evaluation policy. Okay, let's just go straight to the first material. Namely is limitation of policy evaluation. Policy is an activity that aims to find out how much an activity can be carried out or not. Carried out or not successful as expected or not. This means that policy evaluation is an activity that aims to find out whether an policy can be implemented or not. Has been successful as expected. Superby stated that evaluation is an effort to analyze the value of policy facts. Evaluation does not just collect facts about policy, but also show whether these facts have values compared to predetermined criteria if interpreted freely. Policy evaluation is an activity designed to assess the result of government programs that differ specifically in terms of their object, measurement technique, and analysis method. The next point is the net for policy evaluation. Number one, then find out whether the things that have been formulated in the policy formulation can be implemented or not. Two, find out whether the written policy formulation have been successfully implemented or not. Number three, know that the disadvantage of policy formulation in the relation to the conditional and situational factors in which the policy is implemented. Number four, find out how far a policy formulation has been implemented. The next point, type of policy evaluation. I is types of policy evaluation. Anderson classifies policy evaluation into implementation evaluation, operational evaluations, and systematic evaluation. And according to Down classification policy evaluation into three, namely pseudo evaluation, official evaluation, or formal evaluation, and evaluation based on decision theory or decision theoretic evaluation. The next point is who carry out the policy. Apart from the official education policy actor, there are also unofficial actors. Official answer included policy makers, legislature, policy implementers, executive, and administrators from national to local levels. Involvement of makers and implementers in policy evaluation depends on the nature of the relationship between policymakers and implementers. In technocratic relationship, authority policymakers are very large and even almost absolute. The evaluation carried out by the makers must be accepted by the implementer. And the involvement of creators, implementers, and administrators in evaluation policy generally takes place in the field or arena. If they pass judgment outside the area, they are generally capable as individuals or providing assessments that are abnormal in nature. Meanwhile, the involvement of informal policy actors is generally outside the area or arena, because if they are intended to provide a formal assessment throughout the area, it must be thought formal policy actor. The next point is problem in policy evaluation. Number one, if the policy objectives are not clear, such unclear objectives usually result from compromise and consensus for seat during policy formulation. Number two, the rapid development of the community that is the target of the policy. This market is difficult to evaluate policy because the problems that policy are intended to solve might also have changed and even replaced other problems. The next point, number three, unclear problem, source of the problem and system of problem. This lack of clarity could be because the problem, the source of the problem, and the system of the problem overlap. This happens mainly because these problems are classified as social problems with each other sometimes interchangeable. Number five, number four, the relationship between one problem and other problem. For example, it is difficult to separate the problem of ignorance, backwardness, and poverty because in an ignorant and backward for society, and conversely, poor people also tend to be stupid and backward. The last point, oh, subjective policy issue. This can be seen from the difference between problems according to the one person perception and according to the another person's perception. Even something that someone considers to be a problem that must be solved is actually considered as a problem that must be solved is actual considered as something that is profitable and therefore therefore must be maintained. Next, okay, maybe that's all the material I can convey more or less apologies. I apologize. I fi- I I will finish with Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and thank you very much. See you.